Hello grade 4s, today we're making some blogs. Let me show you how to do it. In case you forget or you want to look back in the video, it's always going to be there for you. Starting in a normal Chrome window here, I'm just going to go into the address bar here. I'm going to go to blogger.com. And I've actually already gone there, so it's going to do it in English for me. It may be in Arabic. You can switch that. It's not a hard thing to do. So sign in with your username and password. I'm going to use a sample account I've built for this. teststudent@gemsdaa.net. Your username, of course, will be your first name, last name at gemsdaa.net. Same as you sign into any Google product. Blogger is a Google product, so we need the same username, your normal password that you sign into sites or Gmail or any of the other Google services. Click sign in, and it's going to take you into Blogger. Now this is very, very important. We cannot make a Google Plus profile. If you're under the age of 13, it's against the rules. They'll freeze your account. It'll be a big problem. Don't do this one. You need to go over here to this one, Blogger profile, and just create a limited Blogger profile. Just this other button over here on the right. Click that one. You need to choose your display name when you make blogs. This is something you can change later. The typical thing is just use your first name. Maybe your last initial if you like, whatever you choose. This is going to be able to be seen by people who view your blog. Make a good choice here. Email notifications, I don't really need that, so we're going to click that off and continue on to Blogger here. Okay, here we are in my blog dashboard. This is my Blogger homepage. This is kind of where I see how I build new blogs or read blogs. We'll talk about adding blogs to read later. If you wanted to add your class blog, that's a good choice to add here. But right now what we're going to do is we're going to make a new blog. Okay, so somebody in your group has to start your blog. Only one person, we can add other people on later. But everyone needs to get in and have their own Blogger desktop here. So I'm going to click this new blog, and the title can be anything you want. So we are doing our project here. I'm going to say that's my super cool test blog is my title. Actually, this can be spaces. I'm sorry, I'm skipping ahead here to the other step. Yours won't be super cool test blog. Yours will be actually a blog about the project we're working on. The address, this is where you can't use spaces. This is actually going to be the web address. You can't double this up. Somebody else could have already used super cool test blog for the title. That's okay. I can use that as well. But the address has to be unique. So you may want to choose something with your class name, like you could do 4BW, and then the name of your blog. That's going to be okay. I'm just going to use super cool test blog. Hey, and it's not available. Oh, if I had an S, it is. So the check mark means it's available. It's good. You can choose your template here. There's a few here. We can get more later, and we can change it later as well. So don't spend a lot of time on this right now. Just choose one you like. I always like the simple one. It's easiest to read and really easy to do. But if you feel like you want a darker thing or a cleaner view here, maybe we'll do this one for that. There we go. Click Create. It's going to make my blog. Really super fast, super easy. And in a second here, I'm going to have a brand new blog. Now, we have to do a couple things to make this blog good for our group. Okay, so here's my super cool test blog. I want to go down here, more options and settings. Change a couple settings right away. And we're going to click on basic here. Actually, basic's where we start. Permissions. This is where we have to add everybody in your group so they can also make posts on the blog. Right now, only I can post on this, but I can add authors. So I can type in here, and I'm going to use their email address. So I could add Miss Walker can be an author on my blog. As I type, it's going to pop up. Mr. Miller can be an author on my blog. and so on. Once I've invited all your authors, everybody in your group, you can click Invite Authors. Okay? For right now, I'm actually not going to add any authors. I'm going to leave that there. Once you've got that done, now people can start, those people can post your blog as well. You want to make a new post. And new post, just that button, new post. It's always at your dashboard, and it's pretty easy to find. When you do that, you come to the screen here. Again, you don't want Google+. Here's where we're going to make our post. It looks just like a normal word processing document. It's super plain. There's a couple of things I think you want to look at here. First thing is this, insert image. If you wanted to add an image to your post, that's how you're going to do it. Okay? I don't think you're going to need a video for these blogs at all, but if you had a video for another blog you want to insert, you want to do it right here. And you just make your post. When you're done your post and you're happy with it, you can preview it.